Last year, the United States killed 9.1 billion animals for human consumption. The U.S. ranks second in annual meat consumption in the world, averaging at 270 pounds per person. Irrespective of the underlying morals that accompany meat consumption, in order to harvest 9.1 billion animals a year, slaughterhouses must employ 500,000 workers, paying them an average annual salary of $28,810. This means that each employee kills roughly 18,200 animals per year, and in some factories that amounts to killing one cow every 3 seconds. There is strong evidence that individuals who harm animals eventually progress to harming people. This link theory is used during criminal prosecutions to represent an animal abuser's propensity for recidivism and his or her future danger to society at large. In a 2014 report, the National District Attorneys Association said that 43% of school shooters have abused animals. And news articles often mention serial killers like Jeffrey Dahmer and Albert DeSalvo among the many offenders who have a history of animal abuse. A growing number of studies suggest that the stress of killing hundreds of animals each day in the employment setting may lead to increased crime rates. These studies attempt to test the Sinclair hypothesis, which states the work of killing animals in an industrial process may have social and psychological consequences for the workers over and above other characteristics of the work. Upton Sinclair formulated this hypothesis over 100 years ago in his world-famous book, The Jungle. He stated, "He has no wit to trace back the social crime to its far sources. He could not say that it is the thing men have called the system that is crushing him to the earth, that it is the packers, his masters, who has dealt their brutal will to him from the seat of justice." Scientific researchers have disregarded this hypothesis, but a recent study by Michigan State University found support suggesting that slaughterhouse work leads to social problems that are unjustified by factors other than the extensive killing of animals for human consumption. Journalists have researched different ideas for addressing this concern by suggesting localized slaughterhouses, publishing information about unsafe work conditions, and releasing information regarding threats faced by slaughterhouse employees based on their undocumented status. But these suggestions go no farther than collecting testimonials and establishing broad inquiries into a potential cause of action. This project seeks to work with community members to establish procedures that can assist slaughterhouse employees while also determining to what extent slaughterhouses are liable for the impacts of their inhumane practices.